Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. So today I will be talking about um, Louis Vuitton canvas and which canvas print you should buy for your first Louis Vuitton bag. But if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel. Please like this video and comment down below. Thank you to everyone who watched last week's video. As you could tell, this is a new YouTube channel. Um, so I hope you liked last week's video so I could do more content like this. So let's get into the print. So first we have Damier Ebene canvas, classic monogram canvas, and we have Damier Azur canvas. So let's talk about Damier Ebene, which is personally my favorite canvas. I like it for many reasons. One, I like how classic the print is. This is one of Louis Vuitton's first canvas prints that they made. I believe it was made to steer away from people making replicas of their luggage pieces. So I'm not too sure on that, but this was their first print for their canvas. Most of the Damier Ebene canvas does come with the bright cherry red, which is just gorgeous. I love this combination together. And most Damier Ebene canvas does come with the treated leather, which is like a chocolate brown. Okay. And this is the Speedy 25 bandolier, in case you're wondering. Okay. And then we have Damier Azur. I'm not sure when this canvas came about for Louis Vuitton, but this is also one of my favorite canvases prints. It has the checkered print as well, and a lot of people think that the colored square here is like a gray or maybe even like a dark black, but it's actually a blue, hence the name Azur. So this is Damier Azur, and this does come with the untreated leather vachetta. Okay, and this one has the rose ballerine interior, and this is the Neverfull GM in Azur. And next we have monogram. So this is monogram canvas, and this one's a bit different because it does have the black leather when most monogram pieces come in untreated vachetta. And I believe this is Louis Vuitton's second canvas print that they made. I'm not too sure, but I believe it is the second print. And this one's a bit different as well because most monogram comes with either cherry interior, a fuchsia interior, rose ballerine, or just a classic brown interior. But this is the black, and it has the black leather. And this is the Palm Springs mini backpack, in case you're wondering. So let's talk about pros and cons of each canvas print. So for the Damier Ebene, I personally love this canvas. This is my favorite canvas print in my entire collection, for the entire brand actually, for a few reasons. One, I love the treated. This is treated. I love the treated chocolate brown leather because I think it goes really well with the chocolate brown checkered prints. I love the cherry red interior, although some Damier Ebene canvas does come with the rose ballerine pink. Not many, but some of them do come with it. So I love the cherry interior. I love how it's carefree, which a lot of people say, but it is true. It is carefree. You don't have to worry about watermarks on your vachetta. You don't really have to worry about scratches. Um, for some reason, I noticed with the treated leather, if you do have a scratch, you could just kind of like rub it and it kind of blends in with the leather. So that's another reason why I love Demi Urbain. Um, but I also love Demi Urbain just because it's kind of just discreet. It doesn't really, scream Louis Vuitton. It's kind of like that print, if you know, you know, sort of thing. Um, but I really love Demi Urbain. Okay. Next, we have Demier Azur. I really love Demier Azur. Um, unfortunately, Louis Vuitton doesn't really make a lot of new items that are Demier Azur. But what they do have, at least for the classics, I love Demier Azur in the classic bags, like the Neverfull, your Speedy, your pochette accessories. I really love Demier Azur. I really love Demier Azur, especially in small leather goods. So this is the Neverfull, which does come with the pochette. And I love Demier Azur in pochettes, small leather goods, wallets, mini items. I really love Demier Azur. It's just different. You don't really see a lot of people with the Demier Azur. And I really do love the blue checkered part of this print. And although it does come with vachetta, vachetta doesn't really bother me. It used to in the beginning, it doesn't anymore. I kind of just take it, as part of the character, part of the charm of the bag, of when, you use it, it kind of tells a history. And I actually prefer it more when it's patinaed versus when it's brand new stark white. I'm not a fan of the stark white vachetta, which I know a lot of people love, but I personally don't really like it. Kind of just doesn't have that charm, that character. So with Demier Azur, you do have a few options for bags in terms of interior. Like I said, this is a Neverfull GM, and I did get it in the rose ballerine pink. And the only option they have for the GM is the classic tan brown. I could try to insert a picture in here somewhere. So Demier Azur, I believe, doesn't really get a lot of love, doesn't really get the recognition that it deserves, but it is one of my favorite prints for Louis Vuitton. So this is a great option if you just want to be a little bit different. If you want something that has a lot of character, I think the Demier Azur is a great option. So next we have the Palm Springs mini backpack. So for the Palm Springs mini backpack, in terms of this canvas print right here, it comes with the black leather, like I said, which is treated. Okay. And I love monogram, but I'm not a huge fan of monogram with the black. I know a lot of people love monogram with the back just because, it's another carefree print. At that point, you don't have to worry about water stains. You don't have to worry about vachetta patinating. You don't have to worry about stains, which I completely understand. But again, I kind of love the history of Louis Vuitton in terms of the canvases. So I love that the monogram, is known for its monogram and vachetta, even though you don't really get to enjoy it, I would like to say, as much, because a lot of people, like I said, are afraid of untreated leather. But I personally love untreated leather. But in terms of monogram itself, I love monogram. As you could tell, I love all the prints. But I love monogram. Obviously, it screams Louis Vuitton. You get the beautiful LV. I believe these are called floral leaf fluttery. Um, Someone please let me know how to say it. But I love the prints. It's just so classic, so timeless. And when you see this, you know it's Louis Vuitton, right? You could go anywhere in the world and people would know, okay, this is, Louis Vuitton. So Louis Vuitton monogram is a great option too. And like I said, this does come with the black interior, but most of their monogram pieces do come with rose ballerine right there. And some items do come with the cherry interior. I believe it's just a Neverfull. I might be mistaken. And there's a bunch of different options with monogram and leather. There's many different options that you have with the monogram. So in terms of which canvas you should buy if you're getting your first Louis Vuitton bag, I know a lot of people say it kind of depends up to you, kind of depends up to your lifestyle, what you see as more useful and practical in your life. But I honestly say, put all of that aside. The print that I think you should go for is the monogram, classic monogram. Whether you want the black leather, whether you want the untreated vachetta, whether you want monogram with a monogram and leather option, I think that's also cute. But I think whatever Louis Vuitton bag you're going to get for your first bag, it should be monogram. And although I said I love Damier Ebene for many reasons, I still think you should go for monogram as your first Louis Vuitton bag canvas print. Kind of like what my husband said, if you're going to buy an expensive bag, you might as well get something that just screams the brand, which I truly believe in. So if you're going to get your first Louis Vuitton bag, go for the monogram. And believe me, monogram would be here to stay for a really long time, hopefully, fingers crossed. But it's just a classic print. You can't go wrong. You have multiple leather options. Like I said, you have the black, you have the untreated vachetta. You also have the light brown, like the Dauphine prints. I could show pictures of that too. But you have multiple options with monogram. And I believe the resale value for monogram might be better than some of these options if you ever plan on selling your bag, just because a lot of people look for monogram versus Azor or even Damier Ebene. So that's it for today's video. Let me know what type of video you would like to see next. If you'd like to see a review of any of these items, if you'd like to see a review of the items I had in my last video, just please let me know, comment down below. And thank you for watching today's video. Until next time, bye.